So my name's Coy, and anybody that knows me knows that Challenger Hellcat is my dream car. I've owned 4 different Challengers in my life since 2011. I started with the V6, then I went to the RT Classic, then I went to a manual transmission Scat Pack, then I went to an automatic transmission Scat Pack. My favorite car is a Hellcat Challenger, and it's been my goal for years and years and years to buy that car, and that's my goal for 2021. I'm recording this video on the 14th of January, and I'm doing this as kind of a time capsule. I want to mark down the days to see how long it takes me to get this YouTube thing off the ground. I will have a Hellcat Challenger, God willing, by the end of this year. So, good luck to me. God bless everybody. Thanks for watching these videos, and we got more. This would be the first TRX sold in the city.
Mm-hmm.
So
well, it's the first one in Fayetteville. If somebody got one somewhere else and brought it into town, I don't know about it.
So we are here. Gotta find that truck. There it is. It's that time.
Cold start! Before you start it, Coy, let me walk out to the back by the tailpipe so you can do the first cold start.
Supercharger 1. It doesn't get any better than that. Not to this point. Not in my life.
Don't tell me it did. Oh, you said oh, hell no.
Is it dead? It's dead for real? Step 1's done. Step 2?
Yeah.
You excited or nervous?
I'm a little bit nervous.
I don't think you're in camera.
I'm a little bit nervous. Can't really see it.
Say anything? Go ahead.
That was a lot louder than I thought it would. Hold on a minute. Does this car look good on me?
This is something else. This came together really, really quickly. Last minute, wasn't sure if it was going to go through, but I just bought a 2021 Dodge Durango Hellcat. It's only one of 2,000. I was not expecting this to come together the way it did. I'm so excited for this.
When did they get here?
Today or yesterday?
It must have been yesterday when I was out.
I'm so glad Yeah, you want me?
Yeah.
All right, so Jim sold the first Viper at this dealership. He sold the first TRX at this dealership to me, and he sold the first Hellcat Durango.
What? It's that time.
With SRT brakes.
Now, just to put it to scale, this thing is like huge. It's big. There it goes.
Folks, So this is the blue TRX that I'd originally planned on buying when I sold the Hellcat Durango. The whole point of selling the Hellcat Durango was to buy this truck. The day before the Durango sold, someone bought the truck, and that sucks. That off. If everything goes according to plan, this will be mine today. 2020 Dodge Charger Hellcat wide body, 50th anniversary edition Daytona. It is a numbered car, number 70 of 501 made. But if everything goes my way, it will be mine today. And I don't even know what to say about today, really. This is a dream come true for me. Back in January, the very first video I filmed, I didn't post. I didn't know if I would ever post it. But I've always had the dream of owning either a Hellcat Charger or a Challenger. One or the other. I love them both. The Hellcat was my pinnacle. It was the thing that I dreamed about most. And when I had the chance to buy one in March, I didn't. I bought a T-Rex instead. I figured the T-Rex would be one of those things that, you know, I would jump on. It was first of its kind. And then I decided to do YouTube now. To go from that to buying my dream car is something really, really special to me. There it is, sitting right out front. That is such a sight to see. I can't believe that that is mine. we can take it home. So it's been a crazy year. This time last year, late December, I was sitting in the parking lot of Walmart in front of the T-Mobile store near my house, and I was watching an auto vlog video on my phone while my wife was shopping in Walmart. You know, I was watching his video. He was doing a financial breakdown video, and it was basically talking about he was being transparent with his YouTube audience about, and one of the things that I enjoyed most about watching his video was how real he just seemed. He just seems like a normal guy who has a YouTube channel. I see a lot of YouTubers who just seem above, who seem more than human, who seem unattainable, and he just seemed like a normal guy with a YouTube channel, and that inspired me to see what I could do with a YouTube channel. Now, it took me weeks. It was a few weeks before I decided to go ahead and go forward with the YouTube channel. It took a lot of nerve to get in front of the camera. I'm still not 100% comfortable with being in front of the camera, which is why a lot of my videos are me sitting in one of my cars because I'm still not comfortable with jumping in front of the camera, walking around in public. That's, you know, eventually I'll get there, but as of like right now, I'm still kind of just comfortable sitting in front of the camera. The first footage that I ever filmed, I never even used until this video. I tried to edit it into multiple videos, and I wasn't comfortable doing it. But being that this is the year-end video, I wanted to show some transparency. That was my first attempt at making a video. When I first started, you know, this year out, my dream was to buy a Hellcat with no idea which Hellcat that it would be, just any Hellcat, and I would have been happy with any one of the 4 that I ended up buying this year. And as things progressed as they did, the channel grew. My confidence grew, and if I look back and say, if you would have looked back and told me that I was going to own a T-Rex, a Hellcat Durango, a standard body Challenger Hellcat, and a Charger Hellcat wide body all in the same year, I would think you were crazy. Like, I never had expectations of owning 4 different Hellcats this year. It blows my mind that has happened. Without the car market being the way that it was, there's no way that it would have happened. It wouldn't happen in a normal car market. The fact that I was able to make money on the T-Rex, and then make money on the Hellcat Durango, and then make money on the standard body Hellcat Challenger, those things fell into place as luck would have it, and I was able to keep it moving. I was able to keep going, and I've been able to drive dream cars of mine. The Hellcat Challenger is a pinnacle of mine, and I was able to do that, and I have the absolute dream car on order for sometime next year, and I'm so happy, and I'm so grateful that you guys are watching these videos. You know, I understand that my channel is still very small, but I have no intentions on stopping now. I set out the year with the goal of achieving 1,000 subscribers and having my channel monetized within a year. And I was able to do it in 11 months. I know a lot of people have done theirs faster, but I'm happy that I was able to do that. I was able to achieve that goal. My New Year's resolution for 2021 that I wrote out in 2020 and the very end of the year was own a Hellcat. Make this the year of the Hellcat. Just any Hellcat, and I was able to do that. And so my objective for 2022 is not just own a Hellcat, because I've achieved that, but I want to keep going. My objective for 2022 is to own all 4 Hellcat models at the same time. That's right. That's absolutely right. Own all 4 Hellcat models at the same time. I'm talking a Ram TRX, a Hellcat Challenger, a Hellcat Charger, and the Hellcat Durango. Now, at this point in 2021, I have the Charger, but I think the Charger is going to go away. We ordered the 2022 Hellcat Red Eye jailbreak in a Challenger model, and that one's going to be the first chip to fall. We also have a deposit on a 2021 Hellcat Durango, one of only 3,000. So those 2 will be in the garage at the same time to start with. I probably at this particular moment wouldn't be able to own all 4 at the same time. I'm going to have to work my way towards it. So that Challenger and that Durango will be the first chips to fall. We're already on the lookout for a TRX to be the 3rd chip to fall. I have some growing to do and I have some business moves to make before I can achieve the TRX. But I'm setting the goal right now for the end of 2021 going into 2022 that by this time next year for 2022, business moves made, anything that I can do to make some legitimate money and to keep this channel growing, the Hellcat Challenger jailbreak, the Hellcat Durango will be followed by the T-Rex and the Charger. That's my goal for 2022. I also have ideas for builds that I want to work on for the channel, involving some unconventional things that I've always been interested in. That we won't talk about now, but you know, those are also things that I want to include and bring to the channel. Some cars that I want to buy, that I want to Hellcat swap or Mopar swap. Just there's a lot of things that I can do for 2022, but I'm just putting it out there right now. My goal for 2022 is to own all 4 of the Hellcat branded vehicles at the same time. Now, I get that there's a 5th with the Trackhawk. I'm not interested in the Trackhawk. I'm not the biggest fan of the Trackhawk, and so to me, an SUV that only seats 5, I have no interest in that. I have an SUV that sits 5, not interested in. I have kids. The Trackhawk doesn't really do it for me. It doesn't move the needle for me. It's a Hellcat vehicle, but it's not my style. It's, you know, they're nice looking, but I'm not going to pay $100,000 for a vehicle that just doesn't move the needle for me the way that it should. You know, the Charger, the Challenger, the T-Rex, the Durango, those move the needle for me, and those are going to be the cars that I chase for 2022. So anyway, I appreciate you guys, you know, following me in this journey. I appreciate you guys watching the videos. Without you, I couldn't do this. We're going to keep going, and we're going to keep growing this channel, and I'll continue to film the journey and bring it to you guys along the way. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that bell so you get notified for all the videos. Happy New Year, everybody, and we'll see you all in 2022.